So my parents went down. I took them to go see the To Kill a Mockingbird. My buddy actually got the tickets. It was hilarious. He got the tickets, and I thought he bought them for us because I thought he knew the star of the play, and he was hooking us up. So I'm going to my parents, hey, be sure you say thanks for the tickets. So they said, hey, thanks for the tickets. And I should have known when he fucking, in his text message, he had the price of the tickets. I was sitting there going, that's kind of tacky. I get it. You know, you're doing us a favor. Well, I didn't need to know the exact numerical amount. So I went in there. I was like, hey, dude, I go, thanks again for the tickets. And I saw that look on his face, and I fucking knew, and I just started laughing. I said, oh, fuck, was I supposed to give you some money? And then he was able to joke his way out of it. And he goes, nah, fuck it, whatever. He goes, I'll buy him. I go, no. I brought my parents. That's 3 fucking tickets. You don't have to pay for tickets. I was like, as much as I would like to stick you for all this money, just so you could bring it up for the rest of your life. So I ended up paying him. So anyway, we saw To Kill a Mockingbird, starring Jeff Daniels. The highly underrated Jeff Daniels, you know. People just think he does comedy because I think the first time mainstream people learned about him was Dumb and Dumber. Absolutely crushed the role. It was fucking amazing. If you're in New York, you get a chance to see it. One of the most incredible things about it was how many actors there were and how they had to like move the sets on and off stage themselves. And there would be all of this movement going on, but the way they lit it and the way people came out, you were always looking at the person you were supposed to be looking at. And then all of a sudden you'd be like, oh, fuck, when did the star of the play get out? I didn't even see him come out there. It's incredible. So anyway, we're at the play and sitting there enjoying it. It's like 2 hours and 40 minutes long, which I was like, oh, fuck, man, this is going to be brutal. And it wasn't. It flew by. It fucking flew by. Obviously, it's an intense story. So in the dialogue, you know, no wasted words. So you're in it. Just in case you're not a fan of the theater, this is something you should definitely check out. So we're watching. We're having a good time. Now, are you familiar with the movie To Kill a Mockingbird? You know, it came out a long time ago. Robert Duvall, a young Robert Duvall was in it. Spoiler alert. I don't want to ruin this, but in order to tell the story, I have to tell you what this fucking asshole did a couple rows back, and he did it twice. All right? Now, you have plenty of time. I'm going to tell the story for about 2 minutes. You have plenty of time to hit stop. All right, Mel, maybe what if you're getting on an airplane right now and you're struggling with your bags and you put it in the overhead compartment? I gotta, you know, I gotta wait a second till you put your bag down, huh? You folded up suits. For the life of me, I don't get how that piece of luggage works. You know, the garment bag, and you fold it up, and then you put the strap over, and somehow you take it out, and your suit. Shouldn't it just have one big wrinkle right across it? One big one, rather than a bunch of little ones. It shouldn't have one big one. Evidently it works. I don't know. You bend it over at the waist, but the coat hangs down half of it. Past it, I mean. I don't know. All right, that was enough bullshit. 80s comedy there to get me past that. So we're sitting there watching the play, all right? And there's one guy in the play who everybody thinks is the town drunk. So at a pivotal part of the play, he comes walking out, and you're like, oh, here's the town drunk. And he's got in his bag a bottle of booze, drinking out of a paper bag, and some kid kid. He's just a kid is hyperventilating in the play. And he goes, here, have a sip. And you're thinking, oh, my God, he's giving him booze. And when the kid takes the sip, he finds out that it's Coca-Cola. And the whole time, the whole town thought that he was a drunk. He wasn't. He was actually stone sober. I don't know if he didn't like society or whatever. He was just, I don't know. It's a long fucking story. So as he sips it, as he's giving it to the kid, some fucking asshole, by like 2 rows behind me just goes, it's soda pop. And there was no clue that it was soda pop. He clearly saw the movie or had already seen the play, and he was like, how fucking insecure do you have to be as a person to fucking say that loud enough that I'm 2 rows up and diagonally away from this guy, like 5 fucking people away, that we all have to hear. Like, in his world, we were all like, wow, how did that guy figure that out? Is he a gumshoe? Is he some sort of a sleuth? I have to turn around and see if he's holding a big magnifying glass up to one of his fucking eyeballs. Oh my God. It took everything in me The play was too good, and I respected the fact that everybody else didn't. He goes, it's soda pop. And then the kid just goes like, oh, it's Coca-Cola. I wish I had more Patrice in me because I would have said something. But you know what? No one else heard it, but I so just wanted to turn around when he just goes, it's soda pop. And they go, whoa, Coca-Cola. I don't want to just turn around and just be like, wow, how'd you figure that out? Right in his fucking face. And that has been in my fucking head for like, I saw it last night. I can't stop thinking of it. I just keep walking around laughing in my apartment. It's soda pop. It's soda pop. How would you know it's soda pop? You've obviously seen it before. You obviously now want us to think that you're fucking smart. And you so need that. You so need that you're going to spoil this part of the fucking play. You're going to make that about you. All right? And then he did it again. He did it again. The fucking asshole did it again. All right. Spoiler alert coming again. I'm letting you guys know. This is a podcast. You can fucking fast forward. All right? So, there's another part, okay, where there's the guy who they also think is, deaf and dumb or whatever. Like there's a mute or some shit. There's like something wrong with them. Right? It's sort of the theme of the play as far as people looking at somebody and judging them by how they look and getting it totally fucking wrong. So, the end of the fucking play, the mute hasn't talked the entire fucking time. And he's standing there. This girl asks him a question. You're expecting him not to talk. And in that moment, you're going to learn that this guy is not a mute and can actually speak. So in that pregnant pause, where you're really paying attention to the woman there and her anguish, and then he's going to shock you by then talking, that fucking asshole, 2 rows back, 5 fucking people over, just goes, say something. Oh, my God. Oh, the douche chills. And this is what killed me. I was the only person who fucking reacted. I was the only one who turned around trying to find the douche. Everybody else just sat there. And then it made me feel like, am I fucking hearing things? Like, am I such an angry, redheaded cunt? Former redhead. Red mustachioed cunt. All right? With an acceptable level of chest hair. Am I that fucking bad? That fucking angry or fucking that this only bugs me. I was with my buddy. He fucking writes for a living, writes and directs and all that shit. It didn't bug him. He didn't even hear it. And I'm fucking, how did you not fucking hear it? Anyway.